attended the parks to express their opposition and act together to try to prevent the violent evictions of people out of their homes. Many people facing charges have been involved throughout COVID in mutual aid networks because the city has abandoned people who are unhoused. They have been bringing water, food, shelter, and community to encampment residents. But we also know that many of the people that are facing charges are unhoused themselves. They are the brunt of who faces the criminalization, both in the defense to housing and in the organizing around that, and are facing the most serious charges. We urge the Crown to withdraw these charges because there is clearly no public interest in their continued prosecution. All of these charges and tickets must be withdrawn, and people are prepared to forcefully defend themselves all the way to trial if necessary.
These are our people that have suffered more than most, people that have had to witness the trauma of going through residential school or parents of. People that have been through these schools, these missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls that have been stolen from our communities. And so for these people to be brutalized in the way that Toronto police have decided. And so I want to make sure that it is very, very clear to John Tory and every councillor in Toronto that understands that whenever our people call out for help, we are going to be there to support them. We're going to have their backs no matter what, because these are our people.
The police are not a solution to ending homelessness. When I went to Lamport, what I saw was a community of people who had made the park their home. One resident had surrounded their tent with plants and artwork. It was beautiful, and it was willfully destroyed by the police. Many of those who attended Lamport had pre-existing relationships with the tenants. We were there at their request. I was there because I know firsthand what it is to have the only space available to you in the world threatened. They had to have nowhere to go. Nothing could have prepared me for the level of violence at the hands of police. I question John Tory's belief that using riot police and private security against unhoused people is appropriate. I am ashamed of our city. None of Tory's actions help to house us. The money being spent to weaponize the police against us could house us for years.